Paranormal Research tonight here at the Ravens Lounge in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
I'm just like a bad vibe to this place. Jen has been violently ill ever since walking into this place. The action out of you. The energy is here, dude. Stick together, because I don't think we should be alone for this.
Yeah, I swear to God, it broke on Thursday.
Be here. 1, 2. He's done. He's done. He's walking out.
Here's our return back to the Raven Lounge here in Philadelphia. So we're gonna see what happens tonight. We have Nini Grace out here as our medium for the night, and let's see what happens. So we're back here at the Raven Lounge here in Philadelphia, and we brought out Nini Grace, our medium. We work with her very closely, and what I have in here in my hand is 2 envelopes, you know, that actually contain names and possibly occurrences that have actually happened here at the Raven Lounge. So what I want to do is I want to pass these envelopes off to Nini and see what she gets from these envelopes. And she picked the bottom one, which she said earlier was a main concern for her.
That's the one I want.
And that's the one you want, okay. And there's the other envelope there. So, you know, let's see what she comes up with.
The first thing that I get with this is the most financially invested. Okay, that's surface. Surface. That's surface. That's this person. Financially invested,
Okay.
but inside. It keeps on triggering a feeling. I keep on getting this feeling of unable to breathe feeling.
Okay. Apprehension?
Apprehension, anxiety.
Okay.
Well, with all that comes that inability to have a clear breath, clear breathing.
They feel like overwhelmed, maybe? Or is it a sense of overwhelming feeling, or?
Not personally, but yes, in connection to this.
In connection to this, okay. Again, I just want to make note of this, is that Nini has come in here and has no prior knowledge to anything that's actually gone on in here at all. So, you know, what you're hearing right now is pretty much...
What is in here pertains to the room that I need to go to.
Where do you need to go?
I need to go upstairs, the room on the far end.
Upstairs?
To the right.
Okay, that makes sense.
I keep on hearing Mike or Michael.
A Mike or Michael. Okay.
There's a man. I would say like 35 maybe. Okay. And I feel like he's hiding. But not just like, oh, I'm hiding from the house. I'm hiding. I feel like there's some sort of legal issue that he's hiding from. Oh, we're going back a long time.
Steve and I are going to go down in the basement right now and try to debunk the whole ice maker thing that we encountered here last time around. So let's see what happens, right? Let's go. All right, here's the ice maker last time around, and now it's working.
Does it have ice in it?
Yeah, it does. Check it out. Here.
There we go.
The last time we were here, this ice maker was wasn't even functional. So he told us that the ice maker was actually not working for about 3 months' time. So now we see the ice maker's functional. It's actually working. It's been probably about a month and a half since we've been here. So if you look inside, you can see the ice. It's there.
There we go.
All right. So we know it's working now. So let's check out the other parts of this basement while we're down here.
There's not just, you don't just have one spirit energy. I feel like you have multiple spirit energies. Okay, so we have to start with one. If we're going to start with one,
all right,
we're going to start with the one who's very anxious, and I feel like that's not the one that's problematic, but he is definitely very anxious, and the electricity in here is unstable. It's unstable.
Okay.
Right. Because I feel like it doesn't stay on a lot of times.
Okay. Yep.
But it's like pulsing, and
EMF.
It's his anxiety. This makes him very nervous, and it's like, get out of my space, get out of my space. He wants me to leave. He says, tell me you're going to leave. I'm in his space. Shadows. I keep saying shadows. Shadows. He was scared of shadows. Now, I'm not asking you to answer this, but I feel like, was this building, this structure, passed from family to family and then sold to someone who wasn't family? That's the feeling I get.
Accurate.
Huh?
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, I feel it was family, then it was sold to somebody who wasn't family. That kind of like stirred a frenzy.
All right, okay.
Because that safe feeling was no longer there.
Right, so they kind of feel a little bit apprehensive about who took ownership?
We're just talking about him, and I keep on getting the M initial. M? Mike? No. I'm gonna stay with me. He's saying, tell me you're gonna leave, tell me you're gonna leave.
So now 9, 10.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Right in the middle of the room.
Are you freaking joking, dude? Look at this.
9, 4.
Dude, what's going on in here? Okay, listen, all right, you know what? Let's get back to start with this. All right, so we're in the basement. We're trying to find out exactly what's going on with the power situation down there. Is everything off right now?
Yeah.
Everything's pretty much off.
I hit the same switches I hit last time you guys were here. And, I went down, double checked.
That's off.
Uh-huh.
That's the main breaker, right?
Yep. Now here's the secondary. See?
0.3, dude, look, nothing. I aim at the ceiling. The power lines are dead.
Point at the end.
0, 0, man.
It's bizarre.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
This EMF is freaking acting so funky, dude.
The next energy that I get is a female energy, and the name starts with the letter A, and I don't want to commit to the name Abby, but it's very close to that if it isn't Abby. And what she's showing me is that she worked in this structure, and she would make things with her hands, and she had a craft, and but I get the sense that it was on the 2nd floor, not so much on the 3rd floor. Yes. She says this is where we worked, and they weren't given breaks. They would just, it was like a sweatshop. But I feel like they were just, this is not a very big space, and I feel like every space that could be covered was covered with people, women, and younger, I would even say children, because for me, well yeah, 13, 12, those are children. It was so hot. working in here was so hot. But there was no breaks. They got no breaks. And she was sudden. Her passing was sudden. Although she was sick, her passing here was sudden. And she said, and she never left. She says, I'm right at the spot. I'm right at the spot because I feel like this is probably, this is where she would have passed. Right around here. So this was her station. And it's as if she wasn't doing what she was supposed to do. And I get this, I feel like I'm hit. I'm hit from the back.
Just got the craziest feeling.
You got what?
Hold on. Like, I don't know.
You got a weird feeling?
Like chills. I don't know if you can.
Something hit you?
No, nothing. It's just like,
Like you walked through something?
yeah, and it never happens to me. I mean,
I know. I've never seen it. Where is it? Over in here?
yeah, I don't know.
What is this?
This is just the office.
It's an office?
I don't know. It happened twice.
Hold on. Let me check.
Hold on.
Hold on. You want to hang out with us, feel free to do so, 0-0 across the board. 0-0. Nothing. 79 degrees. Alright, come back out. Come on. Alright, hold on. This place is a freaking carnival, like I said before. I'll say it again. This place is wonderful.
That was weird for me. It's never happened before.
Dude, I don't think you've ever said...
I guess because I
never
don't.
had any kind of feeling.
I never
ever
feel anything.
since I've known you.
That's what I'm saying. That never happens to me.
He said there's no, he said there's, he's considering this still. He said there's no way to work together when it doesn't belong to you. That's his answer to your question. And I feel like the energy that he manifests is draining resources. Does that make sense? I feel like there was a time where you could have made, but like you're making less and less and less. Like these, for me, he wants to drain the resources. I feel like when you're sleeping, he's very close. I feel like he gets very close.
Here we go. It's okay, don't go away.
There we go.
In the same freaking area. Watch what happens when I back off. Look. Watch. Watch. Put your hand right here, right now. Oh my God. Feel that.
I feel that, definitely.
You feel that? Put your hand there. Dude, put your freaking hand there. Feel it?
Yeah.
You feel that, right? It makes no sense. It's only in this area right here. Dude, these readings are freaking weird. Look at this. Look at it. It's 5.6 now. It was 9 something before. 6.5, 6.6, 7, 7.1. Dude, this place is really messed up. 7.3, 7.4, 7.7, 7.9, 8.2. Is it you that's hot?
It shouldn't be.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I have everything off.
Whoa, 1.7, 0.0, dude. So aim back at the stairs. 7.3, look at that, right off the bat. Look how fast that jumped. 7.9, 8.3, 8.7.
Definitely the stairs.
This is where Jonathan said he was pushed down the staircase. This place is a mystery. It's a total mystery.